The Trans-Pacific Partnership deal is a big trade deal. It will impact nearly every American worker and business. And as it is currently constructed, TPP really stands for taking people's pay. The United States should only enter into international trade agreements with countries that safeguard workers' rights and protect our environment in order to promote a healthy global economy. What we don't need are trade deals that ship America's workers' rights overseas along with their good-paying jobs. We don't need trade agreements that will force our workers to compete with nations that pay their workers dimes per hour. If New England footwear company New Balance commits to keeping American-made sneakers on our feet, we should commit to keeping New Balance jobs here in America. But the TPP would phase out tariffs on imports on shoes, and that would hurt local economies that run on manufacturing. We also don't need trade agreements that threaten our environment or financial regulations. Corporations should not be able to get rid of environmental regulations that they simply don't like. We don't need trade agreements that swamp our fishing industry. Fishermen from Massachusetts to Alaska are concerned that the TPP could further increase seafood imports at the expense of the American seafood industry. We should not agree to trade deals that contain provisions that allow foreign corporations to litigate decisions made by our government and do it outside of our own courts. The ISDS, or Interstate Dispute Settlement process, included in the TPP, could empower domestic and multinational fossil fuel companies and special interests to challenge environmental safeguards, including climate protections, in private tribunals. So here's what we need to do. We need trade deals that increase wages for American workers and protect workers' rights to negotiate a fair contract. We need trade deals that allow American companies to continue to pound the pavement and pump money back into our economy. We need trade deals that ensure countries and corporations follow existing and future environmental laws that protect our air, our oceans, and our wildlife. We need trade deals that work for the middle class, not just the biggest corporations. Trade deals must be fair, binding, and enforceable. And as it stands today, the TPP lacks all three of these important principles. And I will not support any agreement that will result in the outsourcing of American jobs and justice. This agreement just is not something that is worthy of the support of the American people.
Next questions.